Yo, 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 yo. What's the deal, people? Welcome back to BYC Gaming. Bring your
We
controller.
welcome you to Los Angeles. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. 2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bud Johnson.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now.
All right, so y'all here early. Bud Johnson.
Inside, almost got him.
For the 5-game hit
29
streak.
years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Once again, welcome to the channel. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to Bud Johnson. This is your first time seeing my guy, the center fielder for now the Tampa Bay Rays. He just got called up.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball great.
All right, quickly a 3-0 count. Good at bat for Bud. Walker Buehler, the man who got the job done for the Dodgers. I'll be talking about the Dodgers and their World Series run very soon on the Mets channel. Excuse me, not the Mets channel.
Right through there for a strike.
I'll be talking about that on the Mets series on the channel. Not sure when I'm going to bring that back, but our first conversation amongst the conversations we have
3-1
will be about these Dodgers. And there's a walk to Bud
I don't
Johnson.
think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau.
All right, Brandon Lau steps in. Big threat at the plate.
Runner takes off in the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it.
Hernandez is going after it. He'll make the catch.
And that is that.
Now in the inning.
The Rays strand just the one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless.
But just to finish
You're
that
watching Major
thought,
League Baseball on the show.
Brandon Lau is a solid player. Let's see if he can help us score some runs batting behind us in the lineup.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
All right, here comes Mr. Keep My Catcher's Name Out Your Fucking Mouth. Will Smith stepping into the box. 13 home runs, 55 RBIs, 271 batting average.
One out,
Pretty
bases
good
empty.
numbers for a catcher.
Now a fly ball to right
This
center.
one's rolled.
Quick outs.
So
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in.
Stay back. Now batting.
that is a terrible point to cut him off.
They've got a guy in scoring position.
You know.
They've got to find a way here to get him in.
There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
All right, so 4-seam fastball, cut fastball, slider, knuckle curve.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses inside.
Those are the pitches for Walker
2 walks
Buehler.
in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ooh, glad we fouled that off. Good knuckle curve. My goodness. Come on, Bud. This would be a clutch hit to go ahead against the Dodgers right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Man,
So
oh man,
down
I
even.
don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Count
And
back
now
full.
3-2. Brandon Lau up next for the Rays.
We just talked about Loud driving in runs. He may have the opportunity depending on what Bud Johnson does right here in this full count. Ooh. Good pitch to hit, but we foul it off. That was the 8th pitch of the at-bat, 9th on the way right here.
Foul. We'll see another
going.
payoff pitch.
I like this at-bat from Johnson. Still a full count.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to second.
Double
Might
play
be
ball.
2. There's
I might
one.
beat out this
Double
throw.
play.
This and I'm out.
Quick killing to end the
Wow.
inning.
Pitcher makes
That's
the
rough.
pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
31 home runs for Mookie Betts.
Turns and fires to Betts. On a line out towards center. Brings it in.
Good catch, bud.
The batter, the second baseman, Gavin.
I'm sorry, but I want to see that play again because it didn't look like the smoothest of catches right there. I know I didn't get the best jump, but let's see what happened because I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused as to why he handled the baseball like that. Because I want to see the view. Okay, it was a little bit of a shoestring catch. He makes probably way too many of these throughout the game. Like, real talk. I'm not saying it's going to cost us, but like let's do a better job of just reeling these in, but let's make your job a little bit easier for you. You feel me? Let's get a better jump on the baseball. Do what we're supposed to do.
All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Bud Johnson.
Okay, so this is still a scoreless game.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Good cutter right there. Starts over the middle hard of the plate, then goes inside. So when it comes to Buehler, he's almost up to 80 pitches. Let's try to get another 10 or 11 pitch at bat right here.
Way high.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Good slider. Totally fooled on the time on that one.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Another one this time. That one fouled off. Even count at 2. Come on, bud. We need a spark right now. Oh, I don't know why I thought it was going to be like a slider or something. It was a fastball, and it stayed right in front of me. Wow.
And we're back. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Bud Johnson.
Okay, so we got a tie game still. I'm still fighting to keep my hit streak alive.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
We got a new reliever in. This is the first batter he's facing. Us.
And that's a little bit high.
Fastball misses way upstairs. He's got a fastball, slider, and a circle change. What you see is what you get from this reliever. Not much deception in his pitches. I hope this one is over Taylor's head. Oh, it's out of here. Let's go. That's his first career home run. Ain't it, Pete?
Special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Let's go.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
His teammates giving it to him. That's fire. Gave him the silent treatment. I had almost totally forgotten that I hadn't hit a home run yet.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
So his first career home run comes against the Dodgers, gives us the lead
his club wants at the
in the bottom of the 8th.
Especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Chris Taylor steps in, one of the scrappiest players in the majors right now. Always plays tough, always gives good effort. 44 run score along with 12 stolen bases.
Lead. The Rays leading on the solo homer.
So we are the difference in the game, and this play right here may make a difference if we can throw him out at second. Got him. Get out of here, Chris. Are you crazy? What a throw from Johnson.
Attitude there to trying to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Yeah.
It
Let's
has become
go.
increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
All right, so our only hit was that 2-run shot. Hold on, no, that was a solo shot. It wasn't a 2-run home run. Either way, we are leading as far as moving up that MLB prospect list, man. We went from not even the top 10 center fielder. Look at us now. Home run and RBI, and that's the difference in the game.
1 run, 5 hits.
Now, I got to make a joke real quick. I just saw Dave Roberts' face when we were switching things up and getting ready to go to the next game. Yo, Dave Roberts, stop twerking at the Los Angeles Dodgers parade. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Let's go to the next game. Dodgers versus Rays. This is game 2. Bud Johnson hit his first career home run in game 1. Let's see what he does for an encore.
Drive home safely.
Bud Johnson next to hit for the Rays.
The center fielder, Bud.
Fastball for a
Okay, so
strike.
now I'm really confused.
Yamamoto, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
I know Yamamoto is a stellar pitcher, but he hits as well. Because if you notice in the last game, he was hitting in like the cleanup spot. I don't know if that was reserved for Ohtani or what, but that kind of just threw me off.
And another ball.
2-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
That's a good pitch. I was a little anxious to swing, and he threw the right pitch at the right time. Should be a 3-1 count. Instead, it's 2-2.
Next pitch is outside.
Make it full. We got Paredes on deck. Full count to Bud.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air.
I ain't get a perfect swing on that.
Settles
Decent
underneath
contact.
it and puts the squeeze on that one.
That'll
And
be a
that's
third
the
out,
third
though.
out. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League. So first and second with one man gone.
There you
Here's
go.
Shohei Ohtani. He's
Shohei
not
stepping
gonna
on.
get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
With
He's
two
looking to do
men on
damage with
fourth in the
every
NL
swing he
RBIs.
takes. Well, the
Ohtani.
offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
This is a big spot. Mookie Betts on second. I think that's Freddie Freeman on first.
This one
Thankfully,
in the
this
center
will
field.
be a pop-up.
He's under it. He's got it. Runner
See if he
tags
can make
at
a good
second.
throw. This is a
Rollin
really
to
good
third.
throw. Make that
And
tag.
he's out.
Woo!
Cut down, and that
Bud
ends
Johnson
the
out here
inning.
wilding, bro.
Playing a great throw to third
What a
for the
throw.
double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to
Almost
move up to third right
perfect.
there. Not great base running. to
Got
end the inning.
him. Sit down, Mookie. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
The batter, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, we got ourselves a chance right here to open this game up. 2 on, 2 out.
Drilled
Woo!
to right, way back
Send
there,
it for a
and
ride.
that is gone.
First home run yesterday, no doubter the next day.
A
We smoking on
gigantic
that
blast.
Dodgers pack. Let's
And
go,
he gives them
Bud.
the lead in the third. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not
That was
wasting
a
any time
shot.
with that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do
Beat.
damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and
Woo.
got it.
And he
circled
pimped it with the
bases.
bat flip. Oh, my goodness. 422, no doubt shot. LA finds themselves down 3-0.
So digging in, Bud Johnson looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
That was a no doubt shot. Yamamoto still in the game. We've always
In the air, left
probably shouldn't have chased
side.
that.
Hernandez
I was gonna say I've had
settles
good at
underneath
bats
it.
against
And out
Yamamoto
number
in
one
this
on the
series,
grab.
in the first 3 in this game, but that one was the worst.
Now
Quick
batting,
swing at the first pitch.
third
Now we got
baseman,
1 out.
Back here at Chavez Ravine,
Leading
ready
off
for the bottom of the
for the
8th.
Dodgers.
And now the first baseman,
first baseman,
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie
This
Freeman
guy
stepping
makes
in.
great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Let me keep it real. I'm a Mets fan. I respect everybody else in the league, except for certain teams. But
That's
Freddie
ripped into
Freeman,
the
whether a
outfield.
Brave or a Dodger, I respect
He's
his
got it.
talent,
And
man.
there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating.
I respect that
You
pop
hit
out,
the ball
too.
hard, you understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
All right, here comes
Trying
Ohtani.
to
He's
keep
0 for 2.
good speed off the bases.
Ohtani, a power threat, a speed threat, all the above. Jack of all trades.
Line, and that's a base hit.
All right, I'm going to have to throw Ohtani out
Now
a
he
second.
turns and heads for second. The throw
Might have
in.
to do it again.
It's dead.
Ohtani, stop playing with me, bro. Only I can get this work.
And the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately,
Look
thrown
at
out
the
at second
glove work.
base. He was
Gets
so
the ball,
close to being
throws
in
it back.
scoring position.
You're out of here, Shohei.
New inning getting started. And now Bud Johnson.
You know,
All
this
right,
is
we
kind of a tough
definitely-
matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
So essentially, we're responsible for all the runs scored by Tampa Bay in this series so far. So let's get on base after taking the first pitch. Vesia in the game again.
Fastball
Woo.
in for a strike.
That's the
0-1.
pitch I would have loved to
Well,
have
impressed
swung
that he
at.
went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I would love another home run right here. Good circle change. The bottom fell out of that pitch and nearly was swung on and missed, but we foul it off. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Come on,
The
bud.
1-2. And another ball. And down on
Good
strikes.
slider. Couldn't time that
And
one
a
right.
strikeout for the first out
Really don't
here
strike
in
out
the
that much,
ninth.
but that was just
And
a
he'll
good
be
pitch.
beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got to pick the hit.
And then they got a walk off. That hurts.
And the final score here, 4-3. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right, so we take the L. Not quite sure what happened in the bottom half of the ninth, but it looks like they scored 2 runs and took the victory 4-3. Here you see the Tampa Bay's record, second in the AL East. I'm hoping to only add to that. In the last 6 games, we're 10 for 22 with a .455 batting clip. 2 for 7 in the series with a 3-run home run and a solo shot. We are responsible for all 4 runs driven in by Tampa Bay, in this series. If you did notice, we have Ellie De La Cruz on this team. Hoping we can make some kind of plays with him, even though I'm in the outfield and he's in the infield. All right, y'all, this is the one rubber match. We got a boss challenge.
Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Here is our first boss challenge. Looking forward to facing Kershaw right here. Let's see how we're going to get this done. I'm just going to try to advance the runner. Not going to do too much. Clayton Kershaw is a lefty. The wind seems to be blowing, though, so maybe we can get one out the park right here.
For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Next pitch misses way outside.
There's that slider he
was
talked
not
about.
part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch.
Good pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2. With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach, he threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009.
Barely able to foul that one off, but we do. 1-2 count. We got good speed on first. Let's not waste
Kershaw
it.
Fires.
Woo!
And the 1-2 misses
There's that
to
slider.
even the count.
Okay, foul that one off.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Another tough pitch to lay off.
Especially with 2 strikes.
Full count.
Kershaw deals.
Here we go. Base 9.
Minor, base hit.
He goes to third. I'm going to third. I'm going to second, actually.
Lead runner holds at third.
All right,
So
let's
2
go.
runners
Turn
in
that into
scoring
a
position,
double.
and just
Let's
1 out.
go. Nice little
Shortened
base
up the
knock.
swing and went right back up the middle.
Like Chris Singleton said, definitely shortened up the swing. Pardon me. Did a little contact swing right up the middle for a base hit on the full count. That was clutch.
Isaac Paredes now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Second and third, 1 away here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground.
This one hit.
Rolls across the diamond.
They get the out, but we
There
get
for
the
out.
run home.
Runner scores from third.
Let's see if we can score from second in this next AB now.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Here's a guy I mentioned before, hoping that he can bring us
Johnson on
home.
at second with 2 down.
Johnson going to get a nice lead off of second. As soon as that front foot moves forward, I'm taking off.
Runner breaks for third. This one popped up. Betts settles underneath it.
Mookie's got that.
Makes the play, and it's out.
All
number
right.
3.
We did get a run in that inning, though.
So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
All right, here comes the leadoff man, James
Well, he
Outman.
gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
We'll take that one away. Head to the next AB. All right, so Bud steps in, 1 for 1. His hit streak has already continued. I thought about bunting right here, but there's no space. Excuse me, there's no speed on first base. So let's go ahead. Try to get our second hit off of Kershaw. You will not do it on a slider like that.
Ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Muncy whips it to first on the run.
Ooh, good bunt.
Got him. And
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at
for
that.
Tampa, but they hold
Good
a
play.
1-0 lead.
Good play, honestly. That's just a good play. I'm watching the hat shuffle, trying to stick with it, but lost it already.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Betts makes the catch. That's out number 2.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me.
Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one lifted in the air.
This
Center
won't be
field.
that play.
Johnson,
Johnson.
Nice running catch. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Bud Johnson. Now time called at the plate.
All right, here comes Bud. 340 batting average, 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. What a start for the young rook.
And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And
This
it's
is the
0-1.
top of the
Well,
9th.
That can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
All right, 0-2 count. Bud knows how to work the count back to where it needs to be.
And that's outside.
Brazier with a 1-2 count against Johnson.
And there's a ball.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay
That
off.
pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And the 2-2. To third.
It was a bullet down the line. It ate up Muncy. We'll get the base hit.
No play.
That's got to be a
We'll see
base
how
hit,
they
no
score
error.
this.
Error? Let's see it again.
That puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot.
That was a hard hit
Way to start
baseball.
the inning, not where you
Okay,
want
maybe
to
he could have
be,
gloved
so
it.
We'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
And he didn't make an attempt at a throw, so
Here's the third baseman.
maybe it makes
Isaac
sense.
Paredes. Get back. Brazier checks on first. Johnson back in on a dive.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slip.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning
I thought that one
track.
was out of here, I ain't gonna lie.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The first baseman.
Man at first with one gone. Brandon Lau will hit next. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swung on, belted.
This is belted.
Hernandez going back. Grabs it
Oh, he
right
caught it.
up
That's why I
against
stopped
the
that
wall.
second. I had a feeling he was going to catch that. Wow. Talk about saving a run or two.
That's
Look at
a
that
really
catch.
nice
He's
job
reaching
right
over
there.
the
Great
fence.
Awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
I was fired.
Runner at first with two away.
In front, that was
now it's
fire.
Randy Arozarena. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Definitely a steal
He's so
situation.
great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
Yo, this
So right
this
there,
pitch is not
just
letting
trying to
me
straighten
steal
him up a
for
little bit so he
nothing.
doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runner
Here we go.
takes off. Strike in there.
There's a strike, and I'm out. Oh, my God.
And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for
I got to
this.
blame the show on that one. I tried to steal 2 pitches
This is
ago.
a huge win to take
Nonetheless,
this
we
series on
won.
the
That's
road
all that
before
matters. We
heading back
won.
home.
Kershaw, hold that L.
Feeling good about yourselves. You've got
And
some
again,
good
Dave
momentum.
Roberts, stop twerking at the
You also
Dodgers
have a
parade,
higher
bruh.
expectation to play well, so you're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans
Stop
are expecting
it.
a lot.
All right, man. One for 4 with a single. 2 home runs in the series. My first 2 home runs as a pro. Bud Johnson also has an 8-game hit streak. We'll see if we keep moving up the MLB prospect list, but I don't know how they judge those things. I know Paul Skeens is a deserving #1, and hopefully Bud Johnson will move up this list very soon.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Let's just see what's popping before we move on to the next. Let's see who we play next. After the Dodgers, it should be another California team. But we'll test the theory as I unlocked an equipment pack. I think I saw something regress. It's not what I want to see, but it is what it is. Okay, so we got a 3-game set against the Seattle Mariners. 100% truth be told, I was going to breeze right past this and shut everything down, but we're getting towards the last month of the season, so I'm going to run some more games with y'all, If you liking what you see and what you hearing, you know what I'm saying, leave that like, leave that comment. It helps the channel, all that good stuff. You know the vibes. Let's get this W, man. This is a series that, I don't even know what jersey to wear, being that we have similar colors. Truthfully, I'll just wear the classic roll one. I don't see the Mariners wearing all navy at home on this homestand. All right, we'll send it up to Boog and Chris Singleton, and we're going to try to keep this hot streak going. 3.33 batting average for Bud Johnson right now.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. Now, Bud Johnson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now he steps out as time is granted.
I can't front. Just looking at the Rays lineup right now.
The runner at first with one gone in the inning.
We still got a Rosarena. We got De La Cruz now, Siri, and hopefully I'm the missing piece. That helps. Won't help with a swing like that. Good pitch by Kirby upstairs for strike 2. Wow. I got made to look bad right there.
Pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out.
Really changed eye levels right there.
It was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Johnson makes the catch.
Throwing at the third, throws offline. I should have hit the cutoff, man. I would have had him.
Line, safe at third.
Hopefully they don't score, though. They already have scored, but hopefully they don't score anymore.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, come on, Bud.
And that's downstairs and outside. The Rays trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he chases a high fastball.
I don't know what it is about Kirby. You got me swinging at random pitches.
Well, he's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. This one
opposite field, out.
Corrals it, and that is that.
All right.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. 2 outs, base is empty.
All right, Ty France stepping in.
Swing and a base.
Am I going to catch this? Nope. I didn't want to throw the second, but I just wanted to make sure he didn't advance, and he does not.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Luis Arias.
So, Arias or Arias, whatever you call him, he's on Seattle now. Wow. Shout out to Willie Hustle. I don't know if he's in the building right now. Oh, no, that is Arias. Pardon me. I thought that was Arias. But Seattle enrolled to the show. Sometimes in franchise, too, they always make good moves.
That's ripped. Base hit.
I hope this is a good throw on the way to third. I got you this time, France.
Now the tag at third.
Easy money.
They got him.
Let's go, Bud. End the inning.
Mariners lead 1. They're up 2-0.
All right, we got to fight to get this lead back from the beautiful T-Mobile Park. Not a lot of home runs that hit at the stadium. We'll talk about that more in a second.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
So just to piggyback off of what Chris Singleton was saying, they say that Safeco, a.k.a. T-Mobile, is one of those parks that really sees a lot of home runs throughout the weeks, throughout the months. So hopefully we can change that right here, give the Rays the lead. 2-2 game, 1-2 count.
That one missing inside.
Now you can make the count 2-2.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good job staying alive by Bud.
Next pitch is
full
outside.
count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate.
Come on, Bud. You've got this. Man on first, full count, 1 out.
Fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
The foul ball.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
That's definitely foul. Good hack, though. Battle between Kirby and Johnson right now. Got the opposite field hit, and it falls in. Let's go. I hope this guy is going home. Go home. He's going home. It's not getting cut off. He's out, but I'm in there with a stand-up triple. He's out, so I don't know if I should get hyped about that. I mean, an opposite field hit to left field. I mean, first of all, salute the Bud for that.
But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Good hustle by Ramirez, but he's just not fast enough to pull that off. And now we got 2 outs. Here comes Brandon Lau, who's 2 for 2 with a double and a single. Let's get it rocking, Brandon. Change bases with me. Come on down to third.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rayleigh.
Looks like the game is going to stay tied. Good triple from Johnson, but unsuccessful in driving a run home.
Get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here.
Easy
Puts
money.
it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20, Luke.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Bud Johnson.
Bud Johnson.
All right, we
And
got
a
a
pitch.
lefty on the
Screamer
hill.
into the outfield.
I probably should have been more patient in at bat, but that slurved like a really good
Piece
pitch.
of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
One down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
All right, so we just popped one to center.
No reason to pitch to this guy right here. You've
Now
never
here we go
seen
with a
him
man on
expand
second,
his zone.
1-2 count.
Don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second.
The fact that that just fell in is crazy. All right, we got the lead.
2 outs.
And we added another
runner on
run.
First. So
Now I
next
got a
to
man
play
on
for Tampa
first.
Bay, Bud Johnson.
All right, they
He's
got a
guy who
dynamic
does
challenge
it
for me.
all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Popped up.
Oh, please.
Raleigh
Oh, my
makes the grab,
gosh.
and that's the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors.
I was trying to advance the run and just get the easy points, and
the bottom of the ninth.
that
It's
wasn't
the
the
Rays
move, bro.
6 and the Mariners 3.
That was not the move. But thankfully, we get the win.
It's nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've
Okay,
been
Jason
used to.
Adam,
The mound doesn't look
23
straight.
saves.
The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
That was a good win. Seattle's always a scrappy team. Not much to say about the game besides getting that double, having a few at-bat blunders throughout the game. We're going to clean that up in the next one. As we move on to game number
for
2.
our ball game tonight.
BYC Gaming, good folks. You know the vibes.
12 hits, 1 error.
Bud Johnson digs in now.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, let's go, Bud. We already got a 2-0 lead here early. Not quite sure what our
And
first 2
offering
guys
is fouled
did to
off.
Logan Gilbert, but he's down already. I'm going to take some strong hacks right here.
Left-hand hitter waits.
There's one. Base
And
hit.
a base hit right there.
So it looks like the first 3 guys got on. 2-0 game. Looks like we're going to extend it here.
Man at first, Isaac Paredes now. Johnson aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive. Come on.
Ooh.
It's never
Line
fun going
drive.
back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lau at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Let's go.
Comes in quickly.
I actually was trying to find the ball, real
He
talk.
holds it second.
Clutch hitting. You want to add to this lead here in this inning.
Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything.
Come on, Ellie.
Inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And
All right, here
makes
comes the
grab.
tag.
Runner tags it second.
This throw is
Now
offline,
wide,
thankfully.
throw to third.
Thankfully.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
And now it's Jose Siri. The Rays trying to break this one open. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss at the slider.
Oh, gonna be close, gonna be close. Slide. Safe. There we go. The hustle, Bud.
Just a brutal turn of events for the defense.
And it was a strikeout and a wild pitch. That's wild. So he had to hustle down the baseline, and I had to hustle to the plate. That's fire. Let me find out, y'all. This is a dangerous team y'all going up against. And apparently here's a dangerous pitcher. Logan Gilbert has the ball challenge unlocked. So here we go. Come on, Bud. You know what to do in this situation. Man on first. Let's see what the dynamic challenge is. I want to stick with the same thing until further notice. Let's try to hit another double. Something that Johnson does well. I didn't even want to swing at that pitch because I thought it was too far on the outside. I thought it was going to get over his head. Got to be more patient at the plate. Good swing, but right to the left fielder.
Now batting.
All right, we stepping into this at-bat here in the top of the 4th with a 1-for-2 day. I'm going to try to hit a double again. We got a man on second with very, very solid speed.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And that's the pitch I've been chasing early in the at-bat. That one falls in there for a strike, but we got to be a little more patient.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in.
That was a really good pitch. It's almost like it just sat there for a minute. Hope he goes with a fastball right here, 1-2. Oh, I checked it. I might have went.
Johnson checks the swing. Appeal down
that
the third.
splitter
And no
is
swing,
tough.
says James Kingsley. Man at second. Swings.
Good pitch.
And that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. He tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
That was a heck of a pitch sequence right there, man. Heck of a job right there by Gilbert.
Bottom of the fourth, and now for Seattle, Ty France. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. On the move. Pops over the wall, and that's an
that one went
double.
clean over my head, bro. I gotta see that replay. I didn't realize he hit it that hard.
It sounded really good too. He just put together.
I was almost there, but
just missed a home run.
Sheesh.
Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Now batting right fielder Mitch Haniger.
In the air out towards right center. Johnson sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags
Go to the cutoff, man. Ellie's got a decent arm. Out of there. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
That's a really good throw by Ellie. Great tag by Paredes. Let's move on.
Set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Bud Johnson. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
All right, come on, Bud. New pitcher, Jordan Hicks, in the game.
First offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
0-2 count to the Rays center fielder.
Ground ball right
I did
side.
not want to swing at that, but had to stay alive. Nice play.
There, and that's a great play. Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Bud Johnson. He's got
another AB right here.
Great contact skills. One of the best
Another
contact
dynamic challenge. I'm going to take a contact swing right here because the normal swings and the power swings haven't been doing much justice for me.
And that one
we only have a one-run lead. So let's get it in here in this top of the ninth.
Next pitch misses way outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a good baseball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
They're asking for a new baseball already.
One-run game here in the ninth.
Johnson fouled the last one off. This is a base hit. Let's go. Is he going to third? Yes, he is. They're not cutting it off. I'm going to second. Let's go. Let's add to this lead. Let's go. This Rays team is dangerous. That's a great piece of hitting right there from Bud. Drops it right into center field. Runner advances to third. Yours truly advances to second.
Third, one gone. Isaac Paredes will hit next.
Need Paredes in a major way.
2 on, 1 out. To third.
This one chopped.
That one handled. Throws to first in time.
2 outs.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Bit of strategy here. They issue the
walk
intention
Lau. Smart play.
That'll set up a force play at any
Who's
base.
it bring up though? Jose Siri or Ellie? I think it's Jose.
Bases
Oh, it's actually Ellie.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie's got a triple in this game. We definitely could use one now. Bases loaded. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Huge strikeout there. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rays 6 and the Mariners 5.
Another walk-off, man. What is up? Tampa, I'm going to need y'all to close some of these games out, y'all.
7-6 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
That's
John
rough.
Shambi saying so long.
We had that one. I don't quite know what happened in that game. Either way, we look at the individual stats. 2 singles in this game, 2 for 5. Best batting average on the team. Go ahead and advance to the next one. Lau, 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. Ramirez, 3 for 5 with a home run. Ellie had a triple and an RBI, but crucial strikeout pretty much to end that 9th inning and any chances for us to win that game.
Bud Johnson next to hit for the Rays.
Bud Johnson.
And that's outside. 1-0.
See that OPS through the roof.
And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I wonder what other jerseys will get retired
That's a strike.
in Mariners history. They already got Edgar. They already got Griffey. Very curious to see who's next in Mariners history. Maybe K-Rod.
To the right side.
Oh, I should not K-Rod. Felix Hernandez. Pardon me.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All right, so Johnson extends that history.
Hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Top 10 in home runs is Paredes. I love that.
The Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Oh, he got me.
Now they've got him in a rundown.
Go back. You had him. Man, I had him, but I didn't go back.
And that will.
All right, I got picked off. Yeah.
So 1 out, nobody on.
Damn, bro.
Up next for the Mariners.
All right, so Volley's in the game.
That's out to center
This
field.
looks like a base hit, but another shoestring catch. Good job.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
So to
That's a
away,
fact.
nobody on. Now a chance for.
Oh.
Down the line.
Was I supposed to
This has
watch
got a
that?
chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's foul. I'm looking like, where is that going? Sheesh.
Bud Johnson.
All right, come on, bud. We're down 1-0 here in the top of the fourth, pardon me.
Slider misses outside.
Bryce Miller's been playing well.
Is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
10-game hit streak already active
And a good eye there.
for
When you get ahead in the
Johnson.
count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball.
Paredes still on deck.
Here's
Man
a
on
3-0.
first, 3-0.
Fouled
Probably
off.
shouldn't have
Late.
given him the green light right
Turning on
there,
that
but he
fastball,
fouled
he's
it
gonna
off.
have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off.
Fouls
With 2
into the
strikes, may
dugout.
see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's ball 4.
That actually would be nice if the computer ran on 3-2. They never do, though.
That's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's
They
the
call it a
third
bad
baseman,
take, but it leads to a walk.
Paredes.
Come on, Paredes. Full count. Send one to the bleachers. Top 10 in homers this year.
Outside, and that
But Hills
is
rolled the
ball
walk
4.
this time.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is a big first out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. Got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with a...
In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is
Infield
called.
fly.
2 outs. Bases full. Ellie De La Cruz next to hit for the Rays. 2 outs. Ball 4.
All right, we do get a run home. That's
Comes in to
crucial.
score.
Crucial at bat by De La Cruz.
And that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. That one out to right. Settles
Come on,
under.
drop.
Brings it in.
All right, at least we tied the game.
And that's the 3rd out. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. And midway in the 4th, All tied 1-1.
Now batting.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Ooh.
Sometimes
What
being
was
lucky
that?
is a swing
Sweeping
and miss. If he
curve.
makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he throws it again. I can only foul it off. Let me step out of the batter's box.
Second with one gone here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Another rubber match here.
Gonna count 1-2.
Come on, Bud. 2 men on. Great opportunity to open this game up for the Rays.
And a swing and a miss.
That's the pitch I can't hit right now. That sweeping curve is doing me filthy.
People like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Plenty of bite is right. That
So next to the plate for Tampa
angle
Bay,
it takes is
Bud
crazy.
Johnson. A strikeout and a walk.
Bud
All right, let's move ahead. We're now in the top of the 7th. Man on first. New pitcher in.
First offering, and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Way high there. And it's 2-0.
Trying to catch this pitcher lacking. He only throws 14 fastball, splitter, and a slider.
Pitch.
There it is.
Drilled left field.
Is it out, though? That's a question.
And
It is not. We got to run.
off the wall. Should be
We got to run
extra
for it.
bases.
Run
Coming
for it.
home.
Run.
Now a relay to the plate.
Safe.
Safe.
All right, I'll take the double.
Well, when you
RBI
find the
double to
count,
give us
you
a
gotta come
lead.
into the zone, and then you
Clutch.
guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard
You
like you
hear
did
me?
right there.
Clutch. Good swing right there from Johnson. Putting the ball not just in play, but getting himself extra bases, getting a run home, and now the Rays lead,
Isaac
as
Paredes
you may be able
next
to
hit for the
tell.
Rays. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Ripped to short. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
Bud Johnson
It's
is
the
proven
Rays
to
2
be
and the
clutch.
Mariners 1.
Bud Johnson is
So the
proven to be
batting order
clutch.
turns over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ryan Bliss.
I need him to be
2
clutch
on, 1
here
out.
in the field, too.
This to center field.
This is gonna be a
Johnson
tough play.
Under it. Squeezes it. Runner
Throwing
tagging
it to
from
the
third.
cutoff man, and that's going to be
Now a
nothing.
throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Sometimes all you got to do.
So
We did all we
down,
could in that
and now the
situation,
center
but guess what? We got the
Bud
lead.
Johnson.
We got the lead right back here in the
Time
9th.
called.
I got to look at the situation before anything. Okay, so Matt Brash is the pitcher, slider, 14 fastball, slurve, cutter, and a sinker. He's got some good pitches.
That's off the
We've
mark,
got a
and
man
that's ball
on
1.
second.
One
Bud
run
batting.
game here in the top of the 9th.
Bud batting 385 with runners in scoring position. Incredible number right there.
Smash
Oh,
to center, way
and you can
back,
add
and
to
you
it.
can
The center
forget
fielder
it.
will
Home
not even
run.
move. Home run out of here. Way out of here. Way up the deck.
A
Wow.
gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a couple more.
457.
It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When the guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
That was a mega home run right there. 108 exit
2
velo.
outs, runner at first. Now it's
And-
going to be Cal
The
Raleigh.
catcher.
He's got to be feeling good sitting out there in center field knowing he just launched one way past the center field bleachers. All right, so 0-1 count. Kyle Raleigh's on the
2 outs.
left side of the batter's box. Adam makes a pitch that, oh, that could be trouble for real, for real.
Coming home. He will score.
I let my teammate throw that one back to the field. It's a stand-up triple. This is rough. No error on that play, but I didn't really know how to play it off the bat.
Anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung
that got to me way too quick.
It seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
All right, so Bud Johnson, 3 for 4 in this game. Home run, double, and a single. Ain't nothing for him to get a triple, so that could have been his first cycle, maybe. But you never know. We're not here to ponder on anything. We know that Bud Johnson is one of the best things smoking in the MLB now that he's officially been called up. That's the last game of this series against Seattle. I'm going to wrap this up all together and say peace, love, and happiness. You know the vibes. We got a lot going on this month with BYC Gaming. Shout out to everybody out there living a real life. We'll be back very soon. Peace, love, again, happiness. Let's enjoy this life. Roll with Bud, roll with me, BYC, BIZ. Peace.
Our paid attendance at T-Mobile Park this afternoon, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.